Hey, what's going on, everybody? Just wanted to show off some recent test results from some video SEO that had been done less than 24 hours ago. I went and hit up an old dealership that I worked for and asked them about some keywords that they wanted to target and some areas, and this is kind of what I came up with. And so this new video program that I offer, basically we can launch over 100 videos right off the bat before the client pays for anything at all. Just like you can see here, this is one of the reports. You can see a lot of these things were found page one on YouTube, and then since I was pretty new, some of these landed on page 2 or below on Google, but a lot of them landed on page 1. And over a 30-day period, we're going to keep on running reports and track these, and about 99% guaranteed that most of these will move up to page 1. Kind of cool here. You got some more data to look at. Competition results. You can see how many other basically sites are titled this way, or different results that come up in the search engine. So you can kind of get an idea of the competition. And then you can get an idea of other videos ranking for these keywords. And you see a lot of zeros across the board, which means nobody's really targeting this niche with videos. So let's just dive into it, and I'm going to show some real life rankings right now. Alright, cool. Suzuki motorcycles for sale in Ventura. And just to back this all up, I come from the power sports industry, and I've been in it for about six years. So I started out making walk around videos for motorcycle dealerships, just basically taking each one of their units, doing a quick walk around with a voiceover. It led me into working at one of these dealerships as kind of like the lot tech, cleaning bikes and doing their videos, doing their odds and end eBay stuff, working on the website, yada yada yada. And I've been focusing really hard on video marketing lately. Recently ran into one of the best in the industry, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. So here's some of the results that I'm getting, and yeah, basically this is a way for people to be able to dominate with videos. So those guys go out, pay thousands of dollars for a production company, make a video, but then it doesn't get seen. And this is kind of a solution to that. Suzuki Motorcycles in Ventura. Alright, here's the dealership at hand that I'm going to be pitching. I went into a meeting on Tuesday. Already got results back by today, which is Wednesday. Alright. Okay, so this one looks like it landed on page 2. Don't know exactly why. I'm a little tired right now, so kind of running out of steam. But page 2, Suzuki motorcycles for sale in Ventura. Already got 2 listings right there 19 hours ago. Let's move on to the next one. Suzuki dealers in Thousand Oaks. There's still ads up here, Thousand Oaks Power Sports. And I did a little bit of research on their domain. Pretty easy. You can go into spyfu.com and plug in somebody's domain and find out kind of what their what kind of keywords they're bidding on. If you're going to do any kind of AdWords work, this is a great place to start. So you can kind of tell if you're going to be able to play in the game at all by checking how much these dudes spent. Like right now, Thousand Oaks Power Sports looks like they're spending about $717 a month. Other people like Trulia, for example, they spend a lot more. For example, let me just show you real life numbers, just to kind of give you an idea of how much people spend out there. So Trulia.com in the real estate industry, these guys spend an estimated $83,000 a month just on paid ads. So imagine hitting the real estate market with these kind of results with their keywords and a ton of cities. That's just the power of this, Suzuki dealer in Thousand Oaks. Did we get a page 1 ranking? Yes. 20 hours ago. This is no BS. Triumph Motorcycles in Lancaster. There's a Harley dealer ad. And I was just thinking I could call them up and tell them their AdWords sucks, but they're probably trying to get Triumph guys to buy Harleys. That's probably the methodology behind their PPC campaign, or whatever the guy's doing. I could figure that one out, but yeah, Triumph Motorcycles in Lancaster, and you got a Harley ad. I don't know. That's kind of some tricky advertising, but it's kind of clever the same way. Kind of confusing to people. I'd like to see the results. All right, so Triumph Motorcycles in Lancaster, they got a maps listing, and that's about all they got. Let's see if we got page 2. So here, 3 different positions on page 2 near the top. I bet you in the next 3 days from now, 3 or 4, 5, 3, 4, 5 days from now, these are going to be up on page 1. Dirt bikes for sale in San Bernardino, kind of hitting that area. San Bernardino, where Bert's Mega Mall is. They're a huge dealership, and I think they sell the most bikes en masse in the nation. So there's Simi Valley Cycles video right there, and this was just a test, so the thumbnail wasn't done. We're actually hooking people up with a bitchin' thumbnail that has a 5-star review rating, and what that does is it increases calls and conversions. There was a test made with 2 attorneys, and one of the attorneys, the 2 attorneys were ranking for the same keywords, same area, and one of the videos didn't have a thumbnail with stars on it. So a little tactic that we use is adding those stars, because the psychology nowadays is everybody checks reviews. I mean, Netflix, are you going to watch a movie that's got bad reviews? No. Are you going to go on Yelp and find a plumber with 1-star review, or the guy with 5-star review? You're going to go on Google Maps and hire the guy that's got 5 stars or the guys that got 1 star. Just the way internet search works these days, and the psychology behind all that, and we're experts at that kind of thing. So just wanted to throw that in there if you're thinking about hiring us for a service like this. I think we already hit that one up. Suzuki Motorcycles for sale in Ventura. We got his ad up there. And another organic listing. These are probably going to be, I think I already checked this one out. 2 organic listings there. I also noticed something cool. I forgot which keyword it was, but I was checking on mobile last night on one of these keywords, and it had created a carousel. And I don't know if that's something new that's Google's doing, or I just haven't seen it yet. But that's another benefit to this, is that it creates a whole entire carousel listing with it in the search engines. Maybe I can find it again and put an example out there. What's this one? Dirt bikes for sale in San Bernardino. Another video there. Let's go. Used Suzuki motorcycles in Ventura. Used motorcycles are a pretty big game, because the dealer will take in a used bike at a super low price and basically use that as a way for the buyer to get a new bike. Well, if you're trading in your bike and you're getting a brand new one, some people really don't care about the value that they get for the trade-in, just because they can use that as leverage to get a new bike. Well, the benefit to the dealer is they get these trade-ins at a super low price, and they're able to make tons of profit on used bikes if they do it right, or even send it off to the auction. So the used bike is pretty big. Used Suzuki motorcycles in Ventura. They have an organic listings over there. AdWords ad there, so they're looking, pretty dominant. And again, once you stop paying for ads, they go away. Organic listings don't go away; they just have to be maintained, and that's what part of the monthly fee is for. There's another one. So, kind of get the point. Also, here too, if you notice, you head over to the videos tab, more ads, and there we got 4 different organic listings. And I know I'm not running it incognito, and some of you out there are probably like, these are going to be shit results because you're not running incognito, but I can back that up. I've already done the testing before this video and ran incognito. Yep, here's some more right on YouTube. So they got YouTube, they got the video listing in Google, and then they also have the first page organic listing on the web portion of Google search. So keep that in mind as far as if you know the power behind all this and the dominancy here. So just wanted to give a quick update. Everything in yellow is down on page 1. Kind of get an idea of the results and the other videos ranking in there. I don't know if I mentioned this or not. I've actually recorded this video a few times. I lost the last one because I'm learning Camtasia. And so yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna hit up the dealer again. He had canceled on our appointment, and so I'm gonna call him up in the morning and try to get a pretty penny out of this. We'll see what happens. If all else fails, there's other dealers in the area that I'm gonna call up, and somebody's gonna buy this program, no doubt. All right, well, thanks for listening, and hopefully you can get inspired by this. If you need any help, just hit me up. We can do a consultation and get you rolling.